I'm back in Denver, Colorado, 20 years old. Parents are split up, struggling. I just got kicked out of a country. My dad's partying very hard at this time. And, I need to make some money, man. Because I grew up in a middle to upper class family. I had things when I was growing up, and now I had nothing. So I was like, I need to do this. So I had met some Guatemalans that were connected with the Mexican cartel in Canada. And Canada, the best, cheapest ecstasy. So started getting shipments sent over in the mail, FedEx, boom, boom, every week. And this is when the rave scene was really big. Me and my buddies would go out. We'd make a lot of money. So I was like, oh, wow, this is really working out. And this is kind of a Bitcoin story too. Now we're starting to send Western Unions back to Canada, to re-up. But we're doing it so fast now. Now they're starting to freeze our Western Unions. I'm using random girls. Here's $50, send this Western Union. They're starting to freeze any transactions coming from my city to their city. My boy hits me up. He's like, hey, man, buy this thing called Bitcoin and you can send it to us. And I'm like, what is it? And they're like, it's kind of like a stock. It'll go up and down. And I'm looking at it, 17 cents Bitcoin.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, man, I don't understand this. So he sends his buddy down with 100,000 pills in his trunk. And I'm just giving him cash. And this dude's posted up downtown. 8 months of this, we were hanging out with these chicks for a couple months. Ended up, one of them set us up. I don't know what she had going on. She said, hey, my buddy needs a couple thousand pills. We went to a Walmart parking lot. I could tell this Mexican cat gets in and he looked scared. He was shaking a little bit. The money didn't look like he had enough. I said, pull out and go to a McDonald's, through the McDonald's drive-thru. She goes to pull out, boom, smashed in the front, smashed in the back. DEA.
Oh, wow.
Jumped on us, freaking pistol to my temple on the pavement, looking at the broken Walmart sign. And I said, man, I'm going to jail for a long time.
You had a couple thousand?
A couple thousand pills. So I posted bail. I got out and I said, no way am I going to prison for this long. I was looking at 4 to 6 as a first-time offender. I was 19 years old. I said, you know what? They went to my grandma's house, which she had an apartment, but she lived in New York. She got old enough. She never came back so we were just doing it out of her apartment, which is a terrible thing to do. But she was kind of abandoned it, and they took 30,000 cash. I mean, they took everything, and they didn't say anything. They just came and they like cut mattresses. I mean, like it was like full on like the movies. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to jail. I went to the post office and they issued me a passport. Then I took my phone, dropped it in water. I bought a ticket on the Greyhound to New York or Indiana. I said goodbye to my family there. Then I hopped on a train from Chicago to New York, said goodbye to my family there. There was one slipper where I owed someone $2,000 and I had put it in this just random slipper, and that was the only money they didn't find. I took that. I bought myself a ticket from JFK to Amsterdam with about a couple $1,000 in my pocket. Didn't know anyone. So I was now a fugitive on the run.